Good morning. It says in Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16, "Stand at the crossroads and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Ask where the good way is, and walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls." Would you like some rest for your soul today? If we have rest in our souls, it means that we're walking on the right path. Jeremiah counsels the people, stand at the crossroads and look. It's important that we don't just roll on in life, but when we come to a crossroads, when we sense it's a time of change, when there's different decisions to be made, it's important that we don't rush ahead, assume that we just roll on with things, but we actually stop. Stop at the crossroads and look. It's important that you know where you're going and why. Our lives really matter to God, and He has a purpose for them. And if we want rest for our souls, we need to be doing His will in our life, not doing our own thing, not doing other people's thing, but doing what He wants. Stand at the crossroads and ask. Ask. It's time to stop today and ask God for His way, for the best way for our lives. And when you ask, it says, ask for the ancient paths. Interesting. It doesn't say ask for the latest paths. Follow everyone else on what they're doing. It doesn't say ask for the easy path. It says stand. When there's a decision to be made, when there's a crossroads in your life, you stand and ask for the ancient paths where the good way is. Others have walked before us, brothers and sisters. They've made decisions for God and they've walked the right way or the wrong way. We need to ask for those ancient paths where the saints have walked and follow them. Ask where the good way is and walk in it. You know, it's easy to miss the turn-off. It's easy to miss the crossroads, miss your chance of getting off. You know, if you're on a train journey and you get on, there's a point where you need to get off at your destination. I had a friend once who got on a train right in the top of Scotland and was going down and was meant to be getting off the train in the northeast of England, but he fell asleep and he woke up in London. He'd missed his stop by a long way, and in the end, someone was waking him up saying, "Sir, this is the end of the line. You need to get off." You don't want to wait to the end of the line for other people to decide for you. We need to make decisions based on prayer, based on asking God and hearing His voice. It says in Isaiah, you will hear a voice behind you saying, "This is the way, walk in it." Today, as we hear God's voice, as we listen to Him, and then walk in the way He's directing, we'll have rest for our souls. We won't be striving, we won't be fighting, we won't be going downhill or off track. We'll be doing the purpose of God in our life. When Jesus finished His time on earth, He could say these amazing words, "I've finished the work that you gave for me to do." Man, it would be amazing if we could say the same at the end of our lives. Father, I've finished the work that you gave me to do. Let's pray that we find the right path as we listen to His voice today. Father in heaven, we thank you that in all the decisions of life, we want to ask for your wisdom, your right way, and the ancient paths. We don't want to follow the crowd and just roll on, doing what we did last year, doing the same old things with our life and time and ministry. We want to listen to you and take the good path. So we ask you for that voice, the voice to come from behind, to direct us, to guide us, to show us the right way. We pray now, Lord, as we make the decisions that are before us today, you would help us hear your voice and take the good way and walk in it and find rest for our souls. Help us enjoy doing your will today. Amen.